so let's see what happens. Alright, the Z ban. Target bans again. I guess they just don't want to see a Z.
Alright, so we talked about what CPP should be doing to fix the next game. But as for Long Beach, what do you think Long Beach should be doing? Besides banning the Jinx, which we see here.
Finally! Jinx ban. That's all I gotta say.
For Long Beach, I'd like to see more pressure on the top lane. The top lane last game, like basically, it was like in its own world, right? If they give more pressure on top lane, then the other team will have to worry about all the lanes instead of just mid or bot.
What?
I mean, it does depend on the champ select. And
Nagara was 818. I don't think he needed help.
well, what I'm saying is like that was after lane phase. Like during lane phase, you could have put more pressure into the.
Oh, and there's a Garen ban from Long Beach.
Right, Cal Poly choose. I think they're gonna choose a Darius again. Yep, and that's the lock-in.
Mordekaiser. Alright, I think we're about to see a Mordekaiser ADC game, guys.
First Mordekaiser of the split.
Yeah, I'm still kind of hoping for that ADC Galio to appear, but that's fine.
Yeah, I was waiting for that too. What the heck?
Sounds like CRV lied to me, but that's cool. That's cool.
Alright, I think we're gonna see a Leona Mordekaiser bot lane.
Oh, and a last second change to Deer.
Aww.
I have
Wait.
not seen it either.
Is that an Udyr top? That'd be awesome.
I have seen him play Udyr top. I don't want to say anything too much about what might happen because, you know, the delay is only about 10-20 seconds. I'll wait till after this is done, but
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna probably start referencing Trick 2G in this game. Okay, so far. Okay, the hover over the Kalista and the Lulu.
Been hovering over that Lulu for a little while, so seems as though they will most likely choose Lulu.
Yeah, Lulu, a very strong pick in the current meta. Yeah, I don't know if you guys watched the pros play, but Lulu is banned almost every
Yep.
game.
yep.
Especially with that Kalista synergy.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just ult with
Poke
Kalista,
every day.
ult with Kalista, Lulu goes in and then just ults herself. Nothing.
Alright, so what they think would be a counter to the Lulu is that Leona hover once again.
Okay, I
Once
think
again, that's assuming the Lulu is support.
Urgot. I want to see Urgot.
I think Long Beach is trolling at this point. Hashtag game
I don't-
3.
I don't know if it would be considered trolling because this is what they do all the time. So
I probably used the wrong word. Testing out new comps. Gotcha.
This might be their secret trump card.
well, if you know the Mordekaiser should be going. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Alright,
Long Beach.
and the Leona Yorick pick comes through for Long Beach. So far, they have, I don't even know what damage they have, just a bunch of mixed damage.
I mean,
Like, isn't all York damage just basically his ghosts?
And his autos.
So, from what I'm seeing from Long Beach side, they're choosing a more sustained composition.
I wouldn't even say that's a composition. I think it's just a mismatch of things that they want to troll with, and hoping it goes together well.
But the Skarner pick from B side.
I'm just stoked to see those champions because I never see them.
Okay, so we have a Morgana on the CPP side. Still unsure whether the Lulu or Morgana is going to be, mid or bot. I would assume the Lulu would be going mid by herself.
No, I think that's a mid Lulu and a support. Wait,
Yeah, support Morgana.
it doesn't really.
I would assume because the Morgana is a pretty good, counter to the Leona. Makes Leonas cry every day.
But I think Crazy One and Garrett are picked together, so oh no, they didn't. But it could be a possible Lulu mid, or no, a Lulu support. So yeah, we're gonna see Morgana in the mid lane then. In this situation, if you're Skarner, who would you want to ult in that group of people? Who would you want to lock down?
Yorick. Just kidding.
I would probably say Oriana. It's hard because everyone on there is just kind of like, I don't know. It's such a mismatched team. You just don't know what you want to do with it.
If York ults Mordekaiser and Mordekaiser ults before he dies, does Mordekaiser's ult still stay up?
I guess we'll find out.
So this is so many questions that need answering.
Right. Rounding up the Cal Poly side, you want to go through who's playing what, Trevor, and then Marv you can do for Long Beach.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and start with top lane with Bold Noodles playing with Darius. We saw him play Darius last game, so hopefully he can put a little bit more pressure, a little bit more damage.
For
this
their
time around.
IRL names.
Oh, in real life? Okay. 1 sec.
Unless you don't know them by heart.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
So CP top side, we have Thomas Lee for the top laner. Jungle, we have Kevin Yan as oh, just kidding.
All right. Well, we'll hold off on that. Yeah. Twitch chat. If you guys
sorry
have
about
any,
that. Yeah.
if you have any questions, go ahead and ask the casters. So our first question: where's Khan? Bring Khan back. Khan
Question
ditched
from
us.
I can't do it.
Khan ditched us. All right. Next question: will Asher kill Steel? What do you guys think?
I don't think that's a legitimate question. I think the question should be how many times will Asher kill Steel?
Oh yes, that's what I meant.
In that sense, plenty. All right, so looking at Long Beach side, we have Karaoke King, who is his name is Josh. He's going to be playing mid lane Oriana, which by the way, that fool was like Masters last season. I don't know how he gets to Masters.
Which is irrelevant.
Irrelevant. Corona, that is played by CRV or Christopher Robin Vincent, playing Mordekaiser in bot lane. Asher Ketchum, Asher playing Leona bot lane. Super Bear, that's Andrew Loon playing top lane Yorick, that's just weird to me. And we have Albert playing an animation, or as an animation playing Udyr in the jungle.
So for CP we have Thomas Lee, Bold Noodle playing as Darius. Jungle we have Tristan Chow playing as Skarner. He's praised. Senpai Basil is Quavo playing as Callista. His support will be Sean Issei playing as Lulu, and then the mid laner is Garrett Lee playing on that.
Alright, and we're about 20 seconds away from loading onto the Rift. So, Twitch chat, hashtag CPP win or hashtag LB win. Show them support.
Alright, loading onto the Rift right now.
Let's see what teams they have this time.
I am expecting to see some level 1 cheese from Long Beach.
I feel like the number one reason that the Yorick might be able to do well in this game is because not many people know how to play against a Yorick.
You know what?
Or even what he does.
I'm a vouch for that. I still don't know what he does. I just know he summons ghosts, and it's been like 3 years.
Alright.
Alright, I'm on the Rift. How about you guys?
I am on. Voice, I thought it was on. I hear the music.
Oh yeah, I hear the music. Okay, now I'm
there
on.
it is. Good.
Alright, and we are live.
Alright, so before we start, does anyone want to explain what those Skarner things do out in the jungle?
Sure. So basically these what do you call them?
I don't know, totems?
Totem pole things? Beacons? But there's
Sure.
yeah, there's 6 of them.
Pylons?
Pylons? Additional? So basically when the game starts, when the creeps summon, he stands over it, and if he fights in the area effect, you see the ring of circle, then he gets bonus attack damage. And I think that's pretty much it. And and movement speed. So, and you can see the pylons are around the most important areas, like the dragon pit. This one around blue buff, red buff, and one in the Baron pit. And see how they if you can fight around that, that'd be important. But so far, no level 1 invades from both teams, just some safe boards, and looking to get this weekend for Skarner. And Udyr doing some whatever. But so far, typical standard lanes. Can you guys want to tell me why? Tell everyone why the Mordekaiser is such a good pick in this meta?
Oh, Mordekaiser is kind of broken at the moment, just because of his impact in bot lane, where he has that passive on his W, I believe, where he just... Normally when you're in a duo lane, you share the experience, somewhat. However, with Mordekaiser, he gets full experience regardless if the support is there with him or not. So in a normal game, you know, Mordekaiser will hit level 6 while, you know, the rest of the players at bot lane are still level 4 and such.
And the thing is too, with Mordekaiser bottom, he put on a relic shield. Same thing with Leona, so they can just keep both healing up and staying in lane.
Oh wow. And we already see some pretty heavy poke damage onto Cal Poly White, because I think they decided to get the golems first, right? Yeah. Also,
Actually, it wasn't engaged in the bot lane.
oh, there was.
Oh, thanks, Sahara. So they're shrines, not pylons.
Okay, shrines.
That Mordekaiser just tanking up all that damage. That's one bad thing about the Mordekaiser, though, is that he is a melee character. So
Yeah,
he will be taking a lot of that poke.
Gets a lot of poke.
Start game.
Oh, the engage from the Leona, heal flash by the Jinx, and are they able to secure a kill? No, they back out.
Oh, they back
Burn
out.
the heal from the Jinx. It's very significant. Udyr with the quick invade onto the Skarner's jungle, but they ping him out. You see ping
Ooh,
coming
but
from
this
Skarner.
Morgana is doing. This Morgana is hovering around almost 0 mana. This is pretty
Oh,
bad
the
for her. There's the flash from Oriana.
Ignite.
Oh, the black shield. Oh, it's
and
not
she
enough.
got it. She got it.
And that is again first blood going over to Karaoke King.
Did you know that Karaoke King likes to sing karaoke?
No.
Just saying.
Oh, I thought he danced.
4 minutes in, and we can see almost a commanding lead coming from the Oriana. 26 farms to 7. That's the first blood kill. However, Lulu still has both her summoners, so Oriana does not have any summoners left. So I expect to see some jungle help coming from Skarner, but it will be a little harder pre-6.
I mean, Skarner still has his slow into stun, so I mean, just the way he is. I mean, his ganks are still pretty good pre-6.
Ooh, flash burn by Darius, but oh,
he turned it
it
around.
looks like
Wow.
he turned it around, took out the Yorick. All right, missed engage from the Leona.
Yeah, so it seems that Darius still outdamages Yorick.
Alright, flash burn by Kalista, trying to get away from that engage. And
Wow.
Corona with the kill on the Kalista. That is actually going to be huge. Because at the same time, the Kalista is not going to be getting any experience right now, and you can see that the Mordekaiser is already up at level 5. By the time Kalista gets back to the lane, this Mordekaiser might even be almost level 6. Except he's backing, so probably not.
But when he does reach 6, he doesn't necessarily have to ult the champion. He can, Udyr can come down to Dragon. And if they do take Dragon, Mordekaiser can pull the Dragon down to bottom side. So it's basically a 3v2.
Yep.
In the early
And
side
it
game here.
becomes a 6v5 match right there.
During start game, the Dragon's damage is pretty high. So.
Alright, so it looks like everyone is holding off their own in their own, in their own lanes. It looks like the Darius and the Yorick are both still quite even in CS, 32-34. Wow, okay, I just realized that the Lulu has 1 CS right now. Just kidding. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Lulu does have 1, but she's support. However, Morgana still only has 19 CS compared to the Oriana at 49.
Yeah, Oriana pushed her out of lane again. I don't know if you saw, but that Morgana was oofed. And Oriana does have her Ignite up. Morgana does not have any summer spells up, so we're gonna...
Oh, Skarner coming bot lane. Trying to gank.
Slowing the stun on the Mordekaiser.
Looks like the Mordekaiser is going down, and now it's just Asher trying to run away. And Oriana's coming to help.
He is 6, so I have to watch for the ult.
Oriana ball coming in.
Udyr comes as a backup.
Udyr
Oh,
is
the
there as
stun
well.
onto the Oriana. Ball goes, oh, a
There's the ult
3-man
from
shot.
Oriana. There we go.
Yeah, we're waiting for that. Oh, this double kill. This
Focus
could be a
on
triple
Double
going
kill
over.
from Oriana. Morgana coming in to save Lulu's life.
Yeah, what went wrong there, guys? What happened? It looked like a pretty good fight for Cal Poly. That's what happened.
I think the fight just
they
took way
did
too long.
Yeah, they did get the pick on the Mordekaiser, which is good. But when we saw Oriana come down, she just has a lot of damage even with the Chalice. And she was also 6 too.
I really liked the fact how she waited for the right moment to use her shockwave. She didn't just bust it out right away. That was a really good 3-man ulti.
So that puts her at 3-0 right now. So does have about almost 2k to spend.
Yeah, I actually saw 2 good stuns from Skarner landing his E and the auto on the Mordekaiser and the Orianna, but there wasn't enough damage to follow up.
We also saw that Morgana did arrive a little bit late to the party, to the fight. I don't know, maybe one snare could have saved another friendly, but we'll see how she does again in the room.
That mid farm disparity just growing ever by the second. 26 to 73. That is
Support
That's a
Morgana,
lot.
right? Support Morgana, right?
Sure, let's go with that. We'll see at the end of the game who dishes out more damage.
Oh, Leona looking for the engage here. Does not find it. Oh, she missed.
Garner coming down.
Oh,
He
Asher
is
out of
sick,
position,
so-
forced to flash, and the Mordekaiser heal is saved. Ooh, the E does land on the Mordekaiser, and then
Oh, there you
ulti
go.
onto the Mordekaiser, lock him down. And I believe that is a kill going to...
Mordekaiser's still alive. How is this happening?
His shield is still up. Still has a little bit of shield.
Oh, we see a dive from Orianna. Oh, and the... Very nice play.
Flashbone, however, but worth.
Asher doing a little bit of misplays there with engaging on the Callisto with his ult.
Yeah, and Orianna, once again, another solo kill on the Morgana.
Was that kill also under turret 2?
Under the turret, yes.
Yes.
Morgana
Wow.
forced to burn her teleport. Desperately needs to catch up and farm.
Alright, so Dragon is
surpri-
still there.
Yep. Surprisingly, top lane, Yorick is keeping up in CS. I thought Darius would have a little bit more pressure, but very interesting pick.
If it works, it works. Being able to attack from that far definitely is a boost to his counterness to Darius, I guess. Alright, it looks like they're starting Dragon. 3 teams from CPP coming over to Baron to try to stop what's happening. And Orianna is coming down from mid. There's an ult over from Leona.
Ulti
Right
on.
on Callista.
Doesn't look good for Palm Beach. Oh, a 3-man shockwave.
And the teleports are coming in. CPP got there
Yorick
first.
does.
At the end of
Really
that,
going back
3 to 2, but the fight's still going on.
Wow, this is a very long fight.
It's a very long and confusing fight. But it looks like it's ending up with a 4-4-3, I believe. It's hard to tell because it took so long that the death timers were already renewed by the time the fight was over.
And that is a Dragon going over to Long Beach.
Yeah, during that dragon fight, it looked like everyone else except for the jungler, which was Udyr. Everyone went out to fight, but Udyr just stayed behind and just hacked away at the dragon until...
Yeah, he does.
So I don't know how the fight would have gone if he actually joined the fight earlier, but... Still got the dragon.
So this game is starting to play out like it was last game, where their mid lane is just getting all the kills.
Yeah, their Orianna is sitting at 7-0
7
2
and
right
0.
now.
Yeah.
Morgana does not even have an item built yet, so... Oh,
You know what's even more surprising to me is that Asher has no kills.
good job, Asher. Playing a man's game.
That fight over the scuttle.
Yeah.
That
Huge
Udyr.
damage.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
And
Trick
that's a dead.
2G?
That
Oh,
was a pretty good solo kill. It looks like Asher goes in with an ults on both of them. Ult from Lulu, popping both of them up. Kalista down to about 10th of her health.
oh,
she
and she
did
gets
not
the
get her
ulti
kill off.
off on the Kalista.
Yep.
Oh, but the minions do kill Asher.
Minions killed Asher.
Minion OP.
Oh, good Asher. Oh, but in that in that fight, Kalista was just focusing Leona. They should have moved her damage over to Mordekaiser because
Yo,
He's
Asher
the
likes to
one
go
that's
hard in
playing
the
on
paint. Let's take a look at their gold. Oh, action on the top lane. Almost 5 stacks. This could be an ulti. Nope.
So he's gonna back off because Udyr is on his way. Waiting for the stun to come in right there.
I don't know if they have any.
I don't think. Oh, they're just gonna. That's okay. Good job, Udyr. It looks like the jungler Albert is actually a lot more committed to ganking the lanes this game than he was last.
They just have an undead comp, man. The Mordekaiser and the Yorick.
we need to see a Heartless mid from. That'd be
Right,
pretty
this
awesome.
could be an engage on the Kalista, burns
Alright.
her down, and Mordekaiser melts her.
Kalista was deleted.
This could be another kill.
Flash burn by Lulu. Looks
Oh.
like they're gonna back off and live.
Oh, the shockwave
but
command on
Skarner's
the,
down at bot.
on the Morgana, and the ignite auto
Morgana,
takes
yep.
her down. So much action happening all over the map. Skarner, run! Skarner, run!
So you know what I've noticed is, do you realize how many kills that mid laner has gotten with the ignite?
Yeah, around 3 or 4.
I mean,
Pretty good. Asher forced to
I
burn
mean, I
flash.
think,
That's a great play, but Orianna looking for the kill. I think
Her ult
she
is
could
not
be.
up.
oh, cleaned up by the Udyr, popping in, just to say hello and goodbye. All right, teleport coming in bot.
I don't know if she can do anything. Oh, she
Ooh, minion blocked.
dark binds the minion. But Darius looking for the kill. Oh, Leona
Oh.
takes one for the
That's
team.
fire.
Good guy, Asher.
Good
That's
guy,
very
Asher.
that's very noble of you, Asher.
I need a hero. You are the hero, Asher.
Doing what Leonas do.
Yeah, taking a look at their gold. Orianna up about 4,000 gold. Oh, this listen, could be in trouble. Flash shield, and the re-engage onto the Mordekaiser. Oh,
That
Last
turret.
second flash saves his life.
You get the kill on Mordekaiser though.
oh, the
Orianna's
red
coming
buff.
bottom.
The red buff. Orianna did get the solo
Alright,
kill. on
Orianna
the-
coming back down again. Gets hit by the dark binding.
She doesn't even care.
Oh, he wants it. He wants it.
He's
He
committed.
wants it.
Asher had no assist on that.
Too tanky,
Good
right?
match.
Too tanky.
Wow, Asher. Everyone report.
You don't get to laugh like that, you know, when you miss every single skill shot. Just saying, Asher.
Dragon is back up. So if CPP White wants to contest this. Especially with the amount of damage that LB has.
I feel like the vision game has been severely reduced compared to the last game.
Yeah, this is
You
an
know,
all-out
last game-
brawl. Oh, and here we have the dragon, Mordekaiser's dragon pet, about to fork out some massive damage. Oh, he does get dark blinded. Cancel TP. I think we see a fight in the top lane. We also see a fight in mid lane too. Look at that dragon forking out so much splash damage.
Mordekaiser don't care about turrets. Mordekaiser goes in. Alright, so it looks like the tier 2 mid turret for CPP has been taken down. Compared to Long Beach, I do believe they still have all of their towers left.
Mordekaiser did ult Lulu, but was
Oh, Mordekaiser is going hard, and gonna have to pay for his con. Oh, just kidding, he survives.
Alright.
Command Shockwave is down.
Ashley going in again.
Ashley going in by himself, that's cool.
Whittier is not having mana left. They might need to pull out on this one.
This Ari is just the scariest thing right now. Everyone's afraid.
Or, yeah.
Wow. But Orion is able to blow up Spun.
Oh,
Oh, there's
Shockwave.
the ult from Ori. Triple
And
kill.
that is an ace. Save him, Ori, save him.
Guy
might
Ori.
be going in for it,
Back
right?
on the other gear.
Wanna get it?
Oh, I think she's
Apprehend. Nope.
gonna get
Oh.
the kill. Stop. Stop, they're already dead.
14-0. Alright. Like, you know what? Let's kick them even more. Let's steal their blue buff while I'm at it.
But then again, you know, this is their first time playing each other. So I think you know, Cal Poly will take a look at the tape and review the strats, and I think they'll be ready for them next time.
Definitely gonna have to look at that Midland picks.
So
your
they're gonna
top
ban.
pick.
That's the thing. What are they gonna ban next time they play?
Right.
I mean, are you gonna ban the Ari and the Oriana?
I think for Long Beach it's just focus banning their mid lane.
Just I mean they're you know, if you watch the first game and the second game, their bot lane and their top lane are pretty even. They're pretty solid.
Pretty even.
out there.
Ooh, Oriana ball. Once again, deletion.
Oh, the ult
Alright.
onto the Oriana. I don't know if they're gonna be able to get the kill. Oh, she's Zonius looking for the flash away, and Long Beach with a counter engage just to clean up. I think they forgot that that Oriana had teammates.
I didn't see this coming. I see Asher with 3 kills. I don't even know when that happened. But, okay. I'll let it slide,
Wow,
Asher.
BM by Mordekaiser just purposefully taking turns. Yeah.
Not looking too good for Cal Poly right now.
Alright, so Long Beach is knocking on their Nyx's turrets.
The gates are open.
Teleport coming into top. Stop that York from taking down their tier 2 top turret.
So, I mean, I know I said like it's good. To, it would be better to focus mid lane for going up against Long Beach, but what if you focus like another lane with like, let's say bottom lane?
So basically feed mid lane to the wolves and then just try to
But
dominate.
yeah, but you would also have a fed like let's say 80 carry. Where they
Yeah.
Would, contest against them?
I mean, that happened last game. The Jinx was pretty fed, but it still didn't really matter. Taking a look back last game, but we'll talk about that later. I mean, it all comes down to overall team play, so.
Asher going in with the
His ult.
Fiona, and he's dead. Looks like they bit off a little bit more than they could choose at this time.
Oh, the Ren
Mordekaiser
goes
by
off.
himself.
Oh, and the KS.
Kill goes over to Lulu.
KS.
My face.
I guess he felt bad that Asher was getting more kills than him, so. Alright, so Long Beach systematically just removing all jungle from the blue side of the map.
Dragon's back up. And Bear's back up. So, what do we go for next?
Looks like CPP is trying to clear out their mid lane as much as they can, the one with the exposed inhibitor, before they can go out and help out with the
Oh, the
those
shockwave.
objectives.
The shockwave, but Darius just ults back in. The desperate guillotine onto the Orianna, but does not work. Knock up onto the Ori. They try to lock her down, while Kalista dishes out DPS on the back line. They do get the kill
all
on the
this
Yorick.
happening. Dragon is being taken down at the moment, though. Dragon
Orianna
is secured.
actually did not die from that, surprisingly.
And Asher by himself. Full health. fully.
Asher with full health.
Morgana coming
And
in.
Orianna
Morgana
trying to
coming
look for
up.
the kill.
Looking for blood. Flash from the Morgana.
Does she? Oh, okay.
Morgana did not have her ult, so questionable.
Questionable flash.
Bad auto
I'm
attack.
sure she was very confident that she had her ulti, but does that ever happen to you sometimes? You're like, oh, I'm gonna get this, and then you're like, shit, I have no mana.
All the time.
All the time.
Kinda.
Kind of like me going in as Alistair trying to do the WQ combo. Have only enough for the W. Yeah. That's always a sad time in my life.
Meant to do that. Oh, we see the dive. Oh, massive amounts of damage coming onto the Darius.
Ooh, the Darius with the kill.
Mordekaiser going hammy.
I think Long Beach is getting a little overzealous here. They're getting a little, little too overconfident. Going in 2v5. Fights happening on both fronts, top and bottom.
Oh, and the chase is
Zero
on.
forced to run away.
Just kidding, there's no chase.
Chase is in the ear. Come on.
I do.
Right after you chase Nidalee, right?
I chased Udyr as Nidalee.
Makes sense.
Oh,
Alright,
Udyr.
Udyr definitely overstaying his welcome.
flash, forced to burn flash, and I think that's a kill going over Skarner.
Okay.
Ooh, but-
The dominance flash.
Feel secure. They can try and go for Baron right now.
Yeah, the
but,
jungler's down. Baron's open, but I don't know that Orianna's around. Wait, she's not around. She'll be walking there soon.
Still in base.
Apprehend does not hit
What?
anybody. Oh, they do lock down the Yorick. And Mordekaiser with the RKO flash. Alyssa dealing a bunch of
Double
damage from the
kill.
back line.
Wow.
Wow.
Alright, we have that Darius dunking all day.
Run, Kalista, run.
That's-
Very nice play from Cal
That's one of the reasons why Darius is banned, right there. Dominance in team fights, long team fights where he could just get those 5 stacks and just dunk and dunk and dunk.
Yeah, Kalista doing everything she can to keep her team in the game. Oh, that's a cool recall.
Alright.
Asher, you need to upgrade your trinket.
We'll hear
I
this
think
in
he
3
has to
minutes and do it.
Yeah, but speaking of that, no trinket upgrades for Cal Poly Pomona White.
Trying to save that money. Just kidding. I highly recommend you guys upgrade your trinkets right when you get to level 9 or 10, because especially the upgraded yellows, way too good for you not to get. Alright, fight in the
Lulu
mid lane,
gets caught
ult
out.
used. Ult used by Morgana, stun happening. Oh, and then there's Zhonya's all over the place.
Oh, killed before he could dunk.
Alright.
trying to tank.
Alright. Down to just the Orion and the Skarner, but
That was
triple
a
kill from the Orion.
that was a 4v5. Oops.
Yeah, York's just farming the top. And his TP was up, but
Yeah, that was a 4v5.
He was just like, nah, you guys got this. I'll stay up here at top.
Oh my god. Oriana's 22 and oh.
could this be the
Ooh,
end?
the apprehend.
Could this be the end?
Does he have dunk? Oh.
Guys dunk.
Darius.
The
5
raid
stacks
box.
on dunkage. Oh wait, did he? Oh no, he got hit by the dunk. So I'm unclear about how or the timing on when you can flash from the dunk and not have it hit. You have to flash before he reaches the top or before he like actually lands down.
I think it's before he reaches the top.
Got it.
But I mean, with
Alright.
everything happening at once.
Alright, Cal Poly White with the desperate Baron move,
The
knowing that
Baron-
Oriana's
oh,
down.
there's-
Asher goes in hard. Mordekaiser comes from the side, flanks, gets the ult off on someone.
Ooh.
Oh, on, and I believe that is Skarner going down.
I feel
from
like
the
that could have
stacks.
gone a different way if the Callista wasn't just continuously attacking the Baron. Everyone else was fighting except for the Callista.
Run, Callista, run!
Commitment. Good enough. Oh. Last E by on Kaiser. At this point, it's like CPP White just, I don't know, they can't really, doesn't seem like to do much in team fights.
Yeah, they're almost down 20,000 gold.
Yeah. LB is dragging this game on, so you never know if they keep DMing.
Dragon attempt here being followed from CPP. Looks like Praise is about to go down. Darius getting those 5 stacks on the Yorick. Oh. Dunkage prevails. There's a Udyr is running for his life, and he's out. Same time at top lane, you see a 1v1 happening with Ori and Callista. Callista barely getting out with her life.
1 Q from Oriana, half health. What was this?
1QW or 1Q?
Just 1 Q, or I think it was just one. I don't know. Might have been a QW.
Alright, we start seeing red pings over to Baron. Are we gonna work on that next?
The problem is, the Oriana is actually at full build right now. Nothing else she could complete.
She could sell her her Rabadons.
Sell her.
I mean, her boots and get a Medjai's.
So the
She needs that. She needs that extra movement speed. All right, Darius being ganked in the top lane by both Mordekaiser and Orianna gets taken down pretty quickly.
Mordekaiser is crazy strong right now.
Ooh, engage in from Asher.
By himself.
It's a 1v4.
Asher, please.
And reinforcements finally come. That's a quick takedown of. Oh, look at that triple kill
And
from
the chase
Mordekaiser.
is on. Play the chicken music.
No. He wants that quadra kill. There's the quadra kill. Mordekaiser now
Wow.
at 21-11. Almost the same amount of kills as the Orianna.
Oh, no. Yeah, so what was wrong there was Garner did get the ult off of on Orianna, but the rest of the team was not there to follow up. So they weren't able to get
Take a look at Cal Poly White's team. Like, none of them do damage. You know, besides the Callista. And we actually do see the surrender coming out on blue side, but it's been denied.
Once Callista buys that, if she does buy a Bloodthirster, I mean,
Oh, I didn't even notice the Callista
I'll
build.
last. Yeah.
Black Cleaver, interesting. And
I think that would
Lulu,
have for a Bloodthirster point.
Instantly gone.
Lulu kind of just like disappeared.
Ooh, a flash engage from the Darius onto the Orianna. It's 2v4, they can't get out of this cleanly.
Oh, Orianna from the grave.
Alright, engage. Skarner is gone. And Leona lives with.
Oh, and there's Udyr again, just doing his own thing.
You're going, Lulu's not helping out Darius at all. Maybe a lack of team communication right there, but Lulu could have seen Darius if he saves ult for Darius.
The battle of the supports here at top lane.
Oh, those minions! Uh-oh.
Wow.
Okay. At least he has one kill to his name that wasn't a kill steal. I can firmly say that. Good job, Asher. I'll give you props for that one. Alright, so the game looks like it's currently approaching the 38-minute mark. Looks like a lot of them on the Long Beach side are approaching their final builds, if not already at the final builds. I don't believe anyone is completely finished on the CPP side.
We still have a little bit of ways to go. I mean, it's tough in second base.
Ooh, 2v1 and the Orianna gets both the Callista and the Morgana. And we have a GG from the blue team.
First surrender of the
Game
split.
game, guys. I mean, same thing as last game. Once you get that mid lane snowball, rolling and rolling.